Hello, my name is Andrea, and I thought today I'd just do a quick little thing on what the fifth dimension is. There's a lot of curiosity around this, and we keep, in certain circles anyway, hearing the term the fifth dimension, moving from 3D to 5D, and so on and so forth. So naturally this is just my perspective, and it's only from the perspective of spirituality or consciousness. So what is the fifth dimension? Is it real? Is it hype? Is it exaggeration, misinformation? Yeah, good to question it. So, the fifth dimension is actually something that we move into after what is called self-realization. So, self-realization may be a term you're not quite familiar with. I'll go into that at another point, okay? Self-realization is essentially when the ego, or to be more specific, the false self dies. So after self-realization, when you're ready, you start moving into what is called the fifth dimension. Now, I personally prefer just to use the word plane, or just to say, a different level of consciousness, because I think it's important not to give our power away to really big sounding terms and ideas. Not to say that there is no fifth dimension. There is, but it's simply a plane of consciousness. Okay. So this plane of consciousness, what can I say? This plane of consciousness occurs after self-realization and after a permanent energetic opening in the heart space develops. Okay. So, what is the fifth dimension? When we move into the fifth dimension, internally there's a sense of just standing in the middle of the night sky. Okay, so this is all energetic, all internal. Okay, so we're standing, there we are, we're sort of being taken to it now. I just felt them shift us. So if you're sensitive, you may feel this. If you're not, that's fine, don't worry. A little part of you is getting it, no matter what. So when we move into the fifth dimension, it's just like standing, not that I would know, in the middle of outer space. Okay? You're standing on a plane, a glass plane, because you can't see it, and you just see stars and inky darkness everywhere. So it's very dark, very inky, and there's all these glistening stars. Okay. The Earth's nowhere to be seen. We're just standing in the middle of the sky at night. So for those who are sensitive, let's just take another deep breath in. So that you can feel this. For some, just letting go of the ground plane for a moment for me. We don't need to be anchored down. That's kind of the whole point. We're moving off what we think is the ground plane, but it's actually not. There we are. Just allowing yourself to be lighter and lighter, less and less weighed down. Good. More and more expansive. More and more present. And just lighter. Good. There may even be like just a little sense of exhilaration. I'm not so heavy. I'm not so weighed down. I'm not so pushed down. Okay. Good. And so, as I said, when we first move into the so-called fifth dimension or the fifth plane, because again, that's what it feels like, a plane that stretches out all around. It's in the middle of the night sky, and the next thing you immediately realize is that there are all these beings standing all around you. Yeah, welcoming you, saying hello. We've been waiting for you to get a little bit lighter so that we can commune with you. Good. So let's invite only the most beneficial beings, okay, to step forward. Because yes, the fifth dimension is a little further along, but there can be many, many misunderstandings still, okay? So we only ever want the most beneficial beings to come forward. There we are, just welcoming these beings forward, and just let them be your guide for a moment. Maybe they want to take you on a little tour, show you some star systems, some nebulas. Maybe you want to share with them about what's going on in your life. Beautiful, wonderful. So I will leave you here, allowing you just all the time and space you need to commune with these beings. But before I leave you, let's genuinely send our thanks to them. Thank you, thank you. Because they're thanking you right now, simultaneously. Thank you for this opportunity to commune. Thank you for this opportunity to just open up and explore. Okay, wonderful. And I send you my thanks. Thank you, and goodbye for now.